Vasquez was a D1 wrestler, and like I said, he's got a vicious ground game.
Matching orthodox stances. Controlling the center is Vasquez. Sampson looks comfortable on the outside, throwing a couple jabs here to get the action started. Another nice jab. Another nice jab. Closing the distance now is Vasquez. Nice knee. Pressed against the cage here. Good head position for Vasquez. Right, and here's Sampson's corner calling, where's your head? Got to win that head position. You want to turn him on the cage. Nice knees here defensively from Sampson. Now Vasquez going to start an offensive attack with the knees. Oh, he might cut already over his eye. He is. Left eye cut for Vasquez already.
It's on the eyebrow, the very edge.
Good body shots from Sampson. Oh, lassos up both legs. Power twist again. I can't wait to tell my students. 2 power twists. Good head position again. Nice little pops with the left hand.
Land from here, Jay. You heard the pop.
These are big dudes. These are big 185ers. Press to the cage. Nice knees here again offensively from Vasquez. Nice knee up the middle. Vasquez doing a good job controlling the cage here. Sampson has kept himself out of trouble, but I'm sure he wants to get off this cage and either reverse the position or get in some free space where he can throw some strikes.
Vasquez just isn't letting him breathe. He's not letting him give him any space, not letting him breathe whatsoever.
Trying to get in on a single or at least to a body lock position. Sampson staying postured here. And Vasquez just so really focusing on that head position. Sampson able to get free. Halfway through round 1. Nice little combo with that low leg kick, and Vasquez ties it up again. Backs him to the cage. Single leg locked up for Vasquez. Sampson.
Vasquez hasn't given Sampson much of a chance to get any of his striking game going because of the, you know, the dirty fight he's making it into.
All right, breaks off again, and this time he's trying to get to work early. Vasquez just very good at closing the distance, charging in. And with just over 90 seconds to go, I think Vasquez actually, if he's able to finish a takedown here,
great defense.
Easier said than done.
Great defense, Sampson.
Yeah.
But his back has been up the cage against the cage for much of this first round, though.
Nice body shots to try to get himself free. Vasquez now trying to throw some strikes to the legs, maybe fatigue the legs a bit. Again, little shots to the thigh. Nice knee up the middle again by Sampson. Now he gets a whizzer in. See if he can use it to turn off the cage. Trying to get double unders here. It should allow him to be able to circle off the cage a little easier. Starts circling off. Nice body shot. Nice knee by Vasquez. Another nice one.
Landed to the gut.
Combo again from Sampson. Vasquez gets the tie up here, but Sampson going to throw some knees from the clinch. Nice shot again. Right hand there, and Vasquez trying to use it to get a takedown. Body locked here, and we are going to go to the second. Nice combo, and that's what usually happens, right? Sampson usually throws like a nice combo or a nice strike, and then Vasquez does this. Throw a couple strikes, close the distance, get him to the cage.
Most grueling kind of fight there is, Jay.
It is exhausting.
It's grueling. All right, and joining us on the commentary booth here is the agent slash manager of our main event fighter, Devin Worth, Elijah Rivera. I got to talk to Elijah. How you doing, brother?
How
it's
you
great
doing,
to
brother?
Meet you, man.
Thank you for having me.
And listen, Elijah is a former New York State wrestling champion when he was in high school, so he kind of knows what it's like. He's been on the mat with Gregor Gillespie, so
Absolutely.
Elijah's going to join us for the rest of this fight.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Nice kicks from the
Elijah,
outside.
what do you think of these middleweights here? These guys are big boys.
There's some big dudes, and they're throwing some heavy punches. I love it.
Nice uppercut from Sampson. And yeah, Vasquez is exchanging a bit more than I thought he would. I thought he would have charged in and looked to get that cage control a bit more, but he's letting the hands flow a little more than I thought he would so far in the round.
Elijah, Vasquez is a former D1 wrestler, as you can probably tell by the ears.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
he is a D1 wrestler, and as you've seen that first round, he controlled most of the round
Absolutely.
with his wrestling. Even though he didn't complete the takedown, he still controlled the cage for the control most of it with that wrestling.
Absolutely. At the end of those exchanges, he came up on top. He has good positioning.
Nice combo again from Vasquez. Vasquez controlling the center again. Nice right hand. He's feeling himself with the hands this round. Now he's got him back up against the cage, but using it to do a little dirty boxing this time and lets him off. Rather than keep him pressed and go for takedown, this is what I love to see here from Vasquez is he's feeling confident in the hands. When you feel confident in the hands, man, it's usually easier to get a takedown. Your setups come much easier. Oh, nice right. Vasquez ate it, though. That was right on the chin. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Vasquez would have pressed him against the cage here in the first round. This round, he wanted to let the hands fly a little bit. We got just over 2 minutes to go.
Plus, I mean, you can speak on this too, Elijah. I mean, Vasquez has zero fear of being taken down.
Yeah.
Zero in this fight. He knows if that guy does try to take him down, he'll either defend it or he'll get right up. So when you go into a fight like that, you don't even have to worry about it. That gives you one thing you don't have to worry about.
Absolutely. So he can let his hands go, and he knows that he can take a shot, or if he gets shot on, he's sprawling and getting out of there.
You can throw the kicks, you can do whatever because you have zero fear. This guy isn't going to take me down.
Nice single. Beautiful cage pressure.
Yeah, just over 90 seconds to go. We got Vasquez here for really the first time this round that he's chosen to, use this cage pressure to try to get the takedown. Nice little uppercuts here from Vasquez. They'll separate.
Coming down on 1 minute left, round two.
Left, right, good counter comeback here from Vasquez with the uppercut. Yeah, holding that center position here is Sampson. Nice right again from Vasquez, countered back. With a nice little combo from Sampson, then he eats that jab. A little short uppercut from Vasquez, sneaking its way through. Fake the shot there, look for the overhand left. Straight on the jab again. Now Vasquez controlling the center, short time. Come in with a big right. All right, we're going to a third.
Multiple guys in the UFC
Vasquez
and bigger
Sampson.
promotions. He's done a great job, built something beautiful.
Absolutely.
Sampson probably going to let him fly this round. Goes to that lead leg. Vasquez answers back with a combo. And again, kudos to Vasquez, man. Just like I said, he took that first round and realized he can control him against the cage, you know, when he wants to. He's won that battle every single time. And to choose to stand and strike when he knows that's where Sampson is definitely more comfortable, you know.
Vasquez's pressure has been beautiful all fight.
Nice jab from Sampson.
Elijah, do you get in there and train with Devin at all?
No, not yet, because you know, I grew up in Long Island. You know, we're from the same area. We're about 25 minutes from each other, from where I grew up, from where he lives and trains. But I've recently moved to Miami, and you know, working at first round management. I'm based out of Miami, and you know, I don't get to visit often, but definitely got to get in there and train with and roll with Devin.
Well, you young guys looking for a manager, man. Hit Elijah up, like I said, man. He's a good dude, and he's been in on the mat, and he knows a lot about the sport. So I'm looking forward to him. He's an up and comer, baby.
Absolutely, thank you. I appreciate that.
3 minutes to go here in the third round. Vasquez controlling the center. Throwing some jabs back and forth here. Little left lands. Now Vasquez will push to the cage. Let's see if he puts some effort into going for the takedown here. I mean, a takedown here would, even with 2.5 minutes left, man, I think seals it if he can put him on the ground. But Sampson just, great job coming off the cage. And as much time as he spent in that first round controlled against the cage, you know, did a good job. Nice right there. Nice combo coming back.
The pressure
from Vasquez. Stiff jab.
Well, this fight to me is a clear example of how, even without getting takedowns, your wrestling can make a big difference in a fight. Because even though we haven't seen any takedowns scored, just the cage control and as we say, I say that he may get one, but
yeah,
the wrestling, this minus the takedowns, has been very effective.
Yep.
And
it's made him so confident in there. Like, once he realized he's not going to get knocked out with the, you know, with these strikes, anything that he's eaten so far, you can see he's a little upset that
it might have been, I don't know, was it a headbutt or something there? I don't know what I missed.
I think it might have been a knee
might have been a
slip
knee
to the groin, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like Vasquez has done enough so far that if this goes another 90 seconds, he's definitely done enough to take the victory here.
He's definitely kicked.
Both guys undefeated here in their early in their pro careers, 1-0, 2-0. All right, here we go. Final 90 seconds.
What state did Vasquez wrestle in?
He went to Cal State Bakersfield College. I don't know where he went to high school.
Vasquez?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice stiff
Vasquez
right
here.
hand from Sampson.
You know what? I didn't get what school he went to, but he was a D1 wrestler.
Okay.
Those guys are from Colorado.
Okay.
And so I got to talk to them for a few minutes.
Tries to get hands connected. Sampson fighting hard to not let himself get put to the mat. Final minute. Locked up on the single, trying to swing him through. Sampson just, good D. Look at this, goes high and then right to the hips. Sampson got them legs spread out wide. Some elbows here from Sampson. Power twist again.
There it is.
First takedown, pretty much the first clean takedown. Right back up.
Yeah,
but
Sampson,
this is where Vasquez wants to be, though. He's so comfortable in this position right here.
and it's a takedown.
He's done this
you know
a million
Even though he's
times.
back up, he's got the takedown.
Scored the points.
15 seconds.
He pretty much had a lot. He pretty much had, you know, Elijah fighting defensively all fight.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Taking it to the judges. Xavier Vasquez and Elijah, the sniper Sampson, go the distance here.
You know, taking away the strength of Sampson. Sampson is, here we go. He controlled the cage control.
I mean, you're talking probably 3.5 minutes of control in the cage.
Sampson has to find a way to get out of that clinch. He just took away Sampson's, you know,
there's that
strength.
Power twist right to the takedown. All right, decision's in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge Billick scored it 29-28. Sampson. Judge Castro had it 29-28. Vasquez. Judge Krawiak scored it 29-28. Winner by a split decision. He came out of the blue corner. Javier Vasquez.
And Javier Vasquez.